Good evening and welcome to tonight's Google Hangout. I am so excited to be interviewing Triple Diamond Paige Waters tonight, and I just can't wait to see what she has to share with us. So Paige, go ahead and just share a little bit about yourself and how you get started with It Works.
Okay, hi, I'm Paige Waters. My husband and I were a Triple Diamond, we're VIP with It Works, and I'm going to share my story with you tonight. So, growing up, I always just wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and after getting married and having kids of my own, I really fell into that role really fast and really well, actually. I loved it. But I kind of had this desire kind of deep down that I wanted to be a businesswoman. I dreamt about just being more in my life, and I secretly wanted to build a business and build an empire. And my husband owns a business, and if you've ever owned your own business, you know that you always pay everyone else before you pay yourself. So we were looking for a bridge, really, that plan B, to bridge that gap so that we could pay ourselves as well as paying everyone else. And we put the boys to bed one night, and we sat on the couch, and we just prayed, and we said, God, we need something. Show us what you want us to do. We had some options and some ways that we thought we could make some extra money, and we just really wanted it to be the right one. And the very next day, less than 24 hours later, we got a text message, probably like most of you guys, from a friend about this crazy wrap and about the business, and we just knew. We knew it was the answer to that prayer that we had prayed not even 24 hours earlier. So we joined. I never tried to wrap at all. I didn't know anything about the company, anything about the business other than what I'd read online for the couple days before we signed up. I was telling my husband today, thinking back as I was prepping for this call, that I had a friend, my closest friend, she signed up as a loyal customer minutes after I signed up as a distributor because she was so excited. And she called me and she said, I just ordered the skinny pack. And I was like, what's the skinny pack? I don't even know what the skinny pack is because I had no clue. I knew there was a wrap and I knew there were like greens, and that's it. I didn't know anything else. So I didn't know anything about this business, anything. I just jumped right in. I had a couple parties right off the bat, and they were crazy. I was wrapping people. They were so excited about the results. And when I realized what I had my hands on, and I realized that everyone wanted it, and you couldn't get it anywhere else, that's when I knew. I was like, okay, we're putting our head down. We're running with this thing. So it's been a huge blessing. It's such a blessing, and we're having to dream, like every month it feels like we're having to dream bigger. So, our initial goal was $500, which is what most people join for, and quickly moved past that. So we're like, okay, $5,000 a month. Had to change that to $9,000 a month. And, by summertime, we'd shattered that goal as well. So, and I think what I love is that we get to bring other people with us on this journey, people that want to change their financial future. They're doing that. And we get to live out our dreams. We get to live out our goals and pursue those. And I'm so happy because I'm still that stay-at-home mom. I have almost 3 boys. One is still cooking in the oven, but and I get to be an entrepreneur too. So I'm kind of living the dream here, and I love it.
That is so awesome. I love your story. I love that you jumped in not knowing what you were doing, not knowing what the products were even.
Nope.
That is just fantastic, and even that it was an answer to prayer, that is just so incredible. I just love your story. It's the first time I've ever heard it, and
it was totally, just couldn't have been more perfect. We just knew. It was like, that's it. We knew it.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So you are a mom of 2 boys, and one on the way, one cooking in the oven.
Another boy.
Another boy. Your husband is a business owner. Very busy people. So how do you balance it all, and what does a typical day look like for you for building the business?
Well, I was prepping, and I was realizing I don't really balance it. I'm not an organized person. At conference I heard Lori Conway say that she's an organized mess, and I kind of resonated with that. I'm kind of a mess, but I have my own little organization system. And so kind of when we first started, like back in 2013, we were running our business out of a very small home, 2 bedrooms, 900 feet, and we were running my husband's insurance agency out of the home and my It Works business, and two little boys under the age of 3. They ate way too many graham crackers while we were building our businesses. They watched way too much TV. They probably thought we were the world's best parents, and we just, I just would schedule appointments around whatever, whatever activities I was doing with the boys. And inevitably, as soon as we picked up the phone, as soon as I was on the phone with a customer or someone who wanted to join the business with me, the boys would go crazy. They would, I don't know what, they just got this like signal that mom needs it quiet, and they decided to go crazy. So I used it to my advantage. I was typically on the phone with another mom who was concerned about the business, running it with her kids as well. So I just use it to my advantage, and I would tell them, what, this is how I run my business. It's crazy, it's chaotic, and I love it. And, this business is booming, and I do it for my kids, and they're the reason I'm doing this business. So I work around our somewhat scheduled. We're not super scheduled people, but whatever schedule we do have, I just run my business and I incorporate it into our daily lives. So the balance, I don't know if you could say I'm super balanced, like on a scale, but we just make it work.
That's great. I think so many of us, that's kind of what we're doing. We're just making it work with what we have. We're busy moms. It's nice that you get to be a stay-at-home mom and work your business, and I do too. But when I started, I was working, and a lot of people are. But it's just a matter of finding that time, whether it's your lunch break that you're wrapping people, or after work, or on play dates, with your kids.
Yeah.
You just got to find the time whenever you have time.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. One of the biggest questions and concerns I get from people when they're thinking about the business is that they're afraid that they don't know how to sell anything. They've never sold anything before, and they don't feel like they're a good salesperson. So what do you tell somebody that says, I'm just not a good salesperson?
I hear that all the time, and I always have the same answer. So I have zero sales experience, zero customer service experience of any kind. And the thing that I do, I just get excited. I'm excited about people's results with the wrap. After I did my first wrap after I joined, I did my first wrap and was thinking, oh, I really hope this thing works on me, right? What did I just do? But I took it off, and I was blown away, and I was just so excited. I was texting everyone my picture. I posted it on Facebook. So excited. When I had my first party and everyone got results, I was so excited, and I shared those. When a customer of mine was on one of our products, whether it was Greens or Confianza or whatever, and they had like some life-changing health, their health was getting better because of our products, I would get excited about it. And I guess through my excitement, people just wanted this product, and everyone was pretty much knocking down my door to get whatever it was that they wanted. And I had one of my distributors, she told me, the only reason I joined as a distributor is because you were so excited when you came over to talk to me about it. So my response to everyone, you just have to be excited, stay passionate about the product, stay passionate about your business, share your story, share the product, and just be excited about it.
That's so true. Excitement is contagious. Excitement, when you're excited, people want to be a part of it. They want to know why you're excited. They want to be excited too.
Absolutely.
The best tool. Yes. So what is one thing that you do daily for your business that you can't do, like go a day without doing for your business?
So since we're talking about being a busy mom, one thing that's easy for us to do is daily posting on Facebook or using social media, Instagram, whether it's a before and after picture or just a story or something where you're really connecting with people and you're not just posting random posts like $99 will change your life, because that's not personal and that doesn't get people excited. But sharing what that $99 did for you, or what the wrap has done for you. So I think sharing on social media is probably the number one easy thing for busy moms to do. Obviously, I love wrap parties, but you can't do those every day with kids. I mean, you can bring your kids, but the easiest thing to do daily for your business would be to post on social media.
Yeah. Um, Social media has definitely made a huge difference for me.
Oh, yeah.
And you're right, just sharing your experience and being excited about it. Like that's what it is. I think that's the key to this business is just being excited and sharing what you have.
Yes.
And with that, you'll be successful, basically.
Yes.
So what is one tip that you would give for a new distributor who is just signing up and just getting started? We have so many people joining our team right now. They're all going after that $500 Ruby bonus, which is awesome and so attainable. So what's one tip you would give them to help them get there?
I would say don't waste a single second. The minute you sign up, just start booking wrap parties, get excited, like I've said a million times, you just get excited. Tell people why you're joining, tell people why you're excited. You just joined so you don't have a story yet, but you have a past and you know where you want to go in your future. So start sharing that. Share with people why you're excited about the business. Book those wrap parties. You don't have to have your kit in the mail to book wrap parties. So don't hesitate. Don't waste a second. And once you do get those wraps, just start putting them on people, because that's the way we grow our business, is to just stick that wrap on someone's tummy, get those results, and get excited with them. So if you're new, don't waste a single second.
Awesome. Yes, getting that speed, getting going right away, and sharing that excitement from when you just first sign up is great. That is such a great tip.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, they get like paralyzed almost, like they have to be a product guru, or they have to know how something works or why we do this a certain way, or they just get like paralyzed and they don't do anything. So just kind of, you don't have to know everything. Just be kind of ignorant and just excited.
Yeah, I love that. And I love that with your story, too, when you said, your first little customer signed up right away and they bought something you didn't even know we offered.
I didn't know. She was telling me about the pills and the defining gel, and I'm like, oh, awesome. That's so great. I love that you got that. I didn't know. I had no clue. I had to get on my phone and look and see what this pack was. I had no clue.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Well, Paige, thank you so much for being on with us tonight. Is there anything else that you wanted to share that you have on your heart or your mind for this evening?
No, just, this is the best opportunity out there. We're business owners in a traditional sense, as well as with It Works, but this is, my husband and I say all the time, this is the best opportunity out there right now. If you're looking to change your life and your future and your family's legacy, this is it. This is where it's at. So if you're new, you just joined the most amazing company ever.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule right now to share with us. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And have a good night.
All right. Thanks, Bonnie.